Hey there, folks. I'm Joe Crawford of artgoing.com. Pretty much every day I go to CSSBattle.dev and do the daily target and record myself doing it. That's what I'm going to do right now. Here we go. Okay, very interesting. Pretty interesting. What are our choices here? So one might be tempted to create an element with multiple border widths. So border, solid, and then border width of 0, let's say 30 pixels, right? And then add a border radius, 0, 0, 1 inch, let's call it 2 inches, 2 inches. Right? Like there's a temptation to do that way. And it kind of works, but it won't work. Why am I showing you? Because you should know. 2, 10, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, and then let's make these numbers a little different. 100 pixels, 20, 30, 40, 100. Yeah, 100. Whoops. 140, 150, and 150 pixels. So that's kind of lining up. So let's adjust the width. 40, 50, looks like 50 is correct. And then that makes that 50 here. Great. And then let's change that height. 200, 205. Something along those lines. So let's remove the background. And then in theory we could do, so a solution I'm not even going to use, and I'm still showing it to you. Maybe I'm silly. So the color, and then color. And it's not working. Why? Border color. So see what that's doing. Because of our border radius, the center of that side border, or the edge of that side border, actually works its way around. And so that's no good. We can't have that. It's just not going to work. So was it worth showing you that? Maybe not. All good. So is there something we can do with a border? I don't think there is. And so I'm not going to do that. So right now we got a border. We don't want that. Let's instead set a background of linear gradient of this color and then this color. And maybe that's 50% of the height. I don't know. We're just guessing. And let's see how far we get with that. So 210, 20, 30. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is it 250 tall? It's 250 tall. Okay, so it's not 50. It's not the 50% of the height. So that's fun. Okay, so what do we need? 100 pixels, 120 pixels. Okay, so that's okay. I think we saw that the border radius is slightly funky here. And I'm going to set a var for the radius because I want to see it work on both and see if there's anything weird about these things, because you never know. You never know. All right. 6, 7, 8, 9, 130. 130 is the number. I love it. That's terrific. Of course, do we even need it? Because we have to carve out this middle of this, right? So is it worth it? Maybe it is. All right, so let's do the other parts. Linear gradient, 30 degrees, 30 pixels, transparent, 0, 0, and then we move it over 40 pixels, whatever it is, 40 pixels. Already not feeling like a very efficient solution, but that's okay. So then what? What this makes me think is all these, I don't like any of these gradients, really. Whoops. I think I've got, the shape is correct, but how about a radial gradient? And we'll just do exactly what we want. 1Q at 100% 0, transparent. The yellow. And we know it's 50 pixels wide, I believe, yeah. And then transparent. Oh, 30, so it's so 40 pixels, 90 pixels, 0, and I'm not seeing anything. Why? Because I have some syntax incorrect. There we go. So there's my shape. So let's move that guy over. I think that's way too small. So what? 60. 140. Let's move it over. So so I'm going to use this temporary syntax of bottom 0, left 0 of the position. Oh, that doesn't work. Look at that. That's a surprise. That just surprised me. Why doesn't that work? I don't know why that doesn't work. 0, 0, 100 pixels. So that's moving it fine. So I think, so I think that's a lesson. Yeah, I am surprised by that. 1, 40, 50, 60, 7, 8. So that syntax is good for positioning, but apparently not correct. Which, like I said, it surprises me. So is this 70 and 130? Am I changing my mind completely about this? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I'm not changing my mind entirely. I don't like the radial gradient for this at all now. It is just got a lot of code smell. So I'm undoing to the point where we had our thing in the middle. Yeah. And then we add another element. Boop. And element 2 has a simpler background. For now, I'm going to put black on it because, you know, laziness. And then margin 0, 100, minus 100, minus 2, 3. Great. 320. Great. 1, 2, And then this margin should be a little bit less, or a little bit less. How about 90, 92? And then I'm going to make that color background be that. And that gets me what I want. But the more the border radius, oh, maybe I need that border radius number. Hey, there's a win. 6, 7, 8. A little more margin. 3, 4, 5. There it is. And it's got a slightly different radius. So that works. Okay. I snuck up on it. Is there a way to do this more efficiently? Yes. Guess what? It's a conic gradient. And that conic gradient. No, is there? Yeah, there is. Okay, so conic gradient, which is at 50 pixels, 120 pixels. And it is transparent, 50%. And then it is yellow, 0.75%. And then it is this 0. Now that's not working. Why? I need a semicolon, I think. Oh, I have an extra parentheses, and that's enough to make that not work. And that's no good. Oh, and it's not that, it's 25. And then it's yellow to 0 to, no, that's correct. Oh, that's, okay, Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Because I needed to repeat 0, 100 pixels, 200 pixels, no repeat. And then what to just keep saying, I just want to know exactly what I'm making. I'm making the transparent color black, so it's not as wide as this. 120, 130. Perfect. The center of that needs to move over, probably to 100. And then that is interesting. 122, 10, 20, 21, 2, 21. Oh, that's so interesting. I'm going to let it repeat. Oh, what did I do? Oh, yes, I got it at 1,000 pixels. That's no good. 100, 110, 20, 30. That should be transparent. Oh, what am I doing wrong? Oh, I keep doing stuff wrong and I don't know what. I'm going to add the no repeat again. And make this black. And I'm not seeing the black color. Oh, because this needs to be wider. 150, 60, 70. That's what I did wrong. There it is. And then we make that black color transparent, and I think we've got it. Oh, a lot more trickiness than I realized in this one, but a worthy puzzle for sure. I believe there would be a gradient. Yeah, there's absolutely a gradient to do that with. I just think it's not worth it in this case to do the radial gradient to make that particular shape. It really is a border, so which is why I was talking about borders from the get-go. Yeah, so minify, unit replace. I don't believe we can do make the body be an ampersand. We can move. What else can we move? That's fine. But we'll submit for a final answer. We're all done. Thanks so much for watching. You got to the end of this video. I'm feeling better. which is nice. Still a ways to go, but I continue to enjoy doing these videos. I enjoy CSS a great deal. And take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Go make a web page. Go. Make one. All right. Bye.